Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Monster Jam Steel Titans League. In this episode, we travel to Arlington for some Chicago-style Monster Jam qualifying. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sure to be an action-packed episode, for we have another list of 8 monster trucks ready to do some qualifying. Ladies and gentlemen, let us check out the list. Today's list of monster trucks will be, and in order for qualifying, Captain's Curse, Monster Mutt, Returning Dragon, Wildfire, Yeti, Northern Nightmare, Bakugan Dragonoid, and Gravedigger. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the order in which the monster trucks will be qualifying in Arlington here today. Now, without further ado, let us get down to the field for qualifying action. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go down to trackside for our first monster truck qualifier of the night. Give it up for Captain's Curse. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a qualifying for the ages here in Arlington, Chicago-style racing. Well, qualifying. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Captain's Curse, ready for qualifying here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that the monster truck with the fastest time in the end will be the first to qualify, and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain's Curse at the line. It's a perfect start from Captain's Curse. He's rounding the first turn, second turn now, over the jump. It's a pretty good run so far from Captain's Curse. Oh, and he goes over the side of the ramp, but that's not going to matter. Captain's Curse with a pretty fast time here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see the final time for Captain's Curse. It is going to be a time of 16.48. A time of 16.48 for Captain's Curse here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, 16.48, your time to beat for qualifying here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, next up for qualifying, we have the biggest dog in the world. Give it up for Monster Mutt. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen Monster Mutt Rottweiler, but Monster Mutt is making his debut here today in the Monster Jam Steel Titans League here at AT&T Stadium. And ladies and gentlemen, there's the red and the green. A perfect start from Monster Mutt. Rounding the first corner, across the cars, looking good, almost clips the car, not quite. A solid jump from Monster Mutt. Rounding the final corner. It's going to be a decently fast time from Monster Mutt here in Arlington. And it appears we have an engine sound going on. Let us see the time for Monster Mutt. A time of 16.85. A 16.85, which means your leader remains by only a couple of milliseconds as Captain's Curse. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we have just received word will actually be Dragon Overcast here in Arlington, AT&T Stadium. We have Dragon Overcast here in the Monster Jam Steel Titans League. Beautiful silver grayscale paintwork for Dragon. Remember, it counts as the same truck as a different paint. And there's the green, a decent start from Dragon. Over the line. Rounding the corner. Pretty good run so far from Dragon. And it's a very fast time from Dragon here in Arlington, AT&T Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what the time is going to be for Overcast Dragon. It is going to be a time of 17.20, which means your leader for racing is Dragon Overcast. And ladies and gentlemen, the next truck up for Monster Jam qualifying in AT&T Stadium. Give it up for Monster Jam Fire's Wildfire. This very awesome looking bird monster truck is ready to attempt to smoke the competition here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildfire at the line, waiting for the green. A good start from Wildfire. Rounding the first corner into turn 2 now. Pretty tight into the corner, ladies and gentlemen. And a very fast time from Wildfire. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. An incredibly fast time from Monster Jam Fire's Wildfire. Let's see the time. 17.21! Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 17.21. A single millisecond slower. Wait, yes, a single millisecond slower than Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just realized I've made a crucial mistake in my math. Captain's Curse remains the qualifying leader, as his time is 16.48 and Dragon has 17.20, which my walnut brain is now just realizing is actually faster. So your leader actually remains as Captain's Curse. Sorry for everyone who was getting mad at me there for a second. I just now realized my error. So scratch everything, ladies and gentlemen, even with a time of 17.20. Captain's Curse remains your leader with a time of 16.48. Sorry for the inconvenience. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that little mathematical mistake on my part. Your leader remains as Captain's Curse. But now, we have Monster Jam Ice's very own Yeti Monster Truck. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeti is ready for qualifying here in the Monster Jam Steel Titans League in Arlington, AT&T Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see how Yeti does here in Arlington. There's a green flag. Perfect start from Yeti. Oh my, skidding out in the corner a little bit. Yeti skids out in the corner a little bit. That is going to put a knife into his time. Oh my, not a very good run from Yeti, and he ends up on his roof. Or scratch that, on his side. Ladies and gentlemen, Yeti spins out almost in the corner. Let's see his time. It's a time of 17.81, which means your leader remains as Captain's Curse. I don't know what happened there, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Yeti spun out in the corner, and that cut seriously into his time. Ladies and gentlemen, your leader remains Captain's Curse, but now we have a monster truck that can put that to the test. Ladies and gentlemen, our next qualifier in Arlington, Northern Nightmare. Look at that beautiful monster truck. Been around for a long time now and ready to challenge Captain's Curse for the qualifying time. Ladies and gentlemen, starting at the line, Northern Nightmare, perfect start. Decent into the corner. Gets a little bit flustered there. Can he make it around the final corner in time? Ladies and gentlemen, Northern Nightmare. Let us see Northern Nightmare's time. Let us see the time for Northern Nightmare. It's going to be a time of 16.65. Ladies and gentlemen, no! Captain's Curse is still the leader by just a couple milliseconds. Captain's Curse with a time of 16.48 and Northern Nightmare with 16.65, which means that Captain's Curse remains as your qualifying leader. Will anyone be able to take him down? And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment we've all been waiting for, or at least the moment I've been waiting for a long time. Our second to last qualifying monster truck. Give it up here in Arlington for Bakugan Dragonoid. I am very excited to introduce this truck into the Monster Jam Steel Titans League. Ladies and gentlemen, the DLC truck Bakugan Dragonoid here in Arlington, ready for qualifying. Perfect start. Nice and tight into the corner. Bakugan Dragonoid looking good so far. Here it comes into the final corner. Dragonoid with a solid run, but will it be enough to take down Captain's Curse? That beautiful Bakugan Dragonoid monster truck celebrating the qualifying time, but will it be enough? Ladies and gentlemen, a time of 15.86. Your new qualifying leader is Bakugan Dragonoid. Ladies and gentlemen, in his debut episode of the Monster Jam Steel Titans League, the DLC Bakugan Dragonoid has taken the lead for the qualifying spot. But ladies and gentlemen, we shouldn't be celebrating the end yet, because there's one more monster truck that is fully capable of taking that spot away, and I think we all know who that is. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for, I'm pretty sure, the four-time world champion, the master of disaster. Give it up for the iconic Grave Digger here in Arlington, ready to try and steal that victory away from Bakugan Dragonoid here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, as the light's about to go green, Grave Digger here in Arlington, another perfect start. Let's see if he can take the win, let's see if he can take the fastest qualifying time away from Dragonoid. It's going to be a very fast run, almost clips the ramp. It's going to be a fast time for the Grave Digger here in Arlington. Let us see the time. The time to beat, remember, is 15.86 from Dragonoid. Let's see if Grave Digger can top it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a time of 16.48, which means, ladies and gentlemen, that in his debut run on the Monster Jam Steel Titans League, your fastest qualifier here at M&T something or other stadium, Bakugan Dragonoid. Ladies and gentlemen, Bakugan Dragonoid has taken the fastest qualifying time here in Arlington. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure Team Bakugan Dragonoid is celebrating in the pits. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Monster Jam Steel Titans League, where we took a look at the qualifiers. Ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode, we will return to Arlington, and Bakugan Dragonoid will be the first to kick off racing. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.